Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Crash Landing with Light. I'm down here in my smeltery area because we need to upgrade my pick. We're gonna make ourselves a little bit of an alumite pick head. And here we are. Nice pink thing. Let's leave that here for now. Now, they say that parts can be replaced. So let's go and make sure that is indeed the case. Let's make our way back over here. And you'll notice right away, I took down the spider cage. It wasn't protecting us from spiders and only barely protecting us from ghasts. And at this point, we don't really need it. So we can just hop over the moat. Come on down here. And I believe what we should be able to do is take this guy and then upgrade him with an alumite pick head. Not like that, though. Okay, so we come in here. Does it need to be fully repaired? Aha! Fully repaired, and then you can upgrade from bone to alumite. And it'll keep all of its various things, and its mining speed gets kicked all the way up to 16 from 4. Keeps fortune 2. Yeah. That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice pink pickaxe. So we're going to call it... Oh, whoa, what was that? The brain! Yeah, if that musical cue wasn't enough to get you to that joke, well, you're not going to get it. Oh, hello, spider. How did he get in here? Interesting. He probably chased us from over there. But we've got ourselves a nice strong pickaxe to go along with Perry Mason. We'll eventually get a better weapon. You can see over here, I did the creating life quest to get myself a sheep. And that was to get the wool necessary for this golden bag of holding. It's a nice thing that can carry around a double chest worth of stuff for you. And then over here, I set up some slime plants. So they'll slowly grow and spawn a slime which gets caught on the conveyor belts and is brought into the system such that we can get slime. Now, I've only got 25 so far. Well, I used a couple for something, so slightly more than 25. It's not a super high speed sort of system, but it does what I need it to do. Why do I have string? Oh, right. I killed a spider. Go away. I probably should put it away, but I want to get to what we're supposed to be doing today. Ow. Today, now that we've unlocked the secrets of immortality, we're going to do something interesting. First, we're going to sleep because I don't want anything sneaking up on us while we're getting things set up. And you'll probably be asking yourself, why? Why would you upgrade your pick? There's nothing to break with a pick. Oh, not here. But where we're going, there is. Gonna send over the drawbridge. This little platform is temporary. I don't currently have the materials I want to use for it. But, as you can probably tell from this 10 obsidian, we're going to the Nether. I don't have my cobblestone on me. Always good to bring along a bit of cobblestone. Because you never know when you might need to take some shelter. That netherrack could be okay, but it's nice to have cobble. Huh. I really thought I'd have a stack of cobble in there. But I've always got tons of cobble back here. Boink. Oops, don't hit shift. Okay. Nice perilous walkway. Okay, so we take our cobble, get ourselves up top here. And there we are, a nice ritzy looking nether portal. I've also got this unbreaking 10 flint and steel, which I get from my mob trap every now and then. And we've got a bit of food, should last us a little while. And in this bag of holding, I can put our clock away. Actually, we should probably put the clock in here. It's gonna go a little nuts. We've got ourselves potions of fire resistance. These are quite important in the Nether, given it's incredibly hot down there, and you thought it was hot out here. So these I brewed with my brewing stand. Oh, I didn't show you that. It's right over there by the mushroom. It took me 5 blazes to get a single rod, but I got it, and now we're good to go. Let's eat our stew. Drink our potion. Light this up, and then prepare for battle. Now, I have no idea what's waiting for me on the other side. It could be anything. And it's nothing. A huge heaping pile of nothing. Wow. That's remarkable. I love it. I might need to come back here and build things. Man, I was kind of hoping that there was a nice complete nether that had like Ardite and Cobalt and stuff, but this might be so much better. Just a big, vast, open, empty canvas. Wow. Huh. Okay. That's pretty neat. Not what I was expecting, but it's kind of nice nonetheless. And as you can see, my temperature gauge is spiked right in the middle. My water barely goes down. It goes down little by little by little. But with the fire resistance potions, it's not hot outside. It protects you from the heat. It's a pretty sweet deal. Wow. Here I was expecting to go there, have a nice, dangerous episode in the Nether. But as it stands, that's not what we're going to be doing. I suppose we could go to the city and check that out, but you always want to set out at dawn for that sort of thing. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut it here. I'll come back. I'm going to switch the time over with the bed. And then once it's morning, I'll grab a little bit of extra food and we'll head on over to the city, see what there is to see. Maybe get killed, maybe not. See if there's anything I feel like bringing back with me. So let's grab ourselves some potatoes and a pork chop. Actually, we should leave a little bit of food here, just in case we do die. Okay, now we've got blocks, we've got all that, so yep, I'm gonna cut it here, and I will see you in a moment. Welcome back. It is now morning, and while the sun was going down, I realized it might be advisable to have some speed potions for getting us over there and back a little bit quicker. So let's get this sorted, and then we'll make a mad dash for the city. Speed potions. And here we go. 8 minutes of speed. We're gonna go down into the basement and cut a way out. Oh, maybe this isn't the best place to do this. It'll be fine. Okay, so now we've got a nice clean way back in for when we come back. Need some good road trip music here. Running our way up to a city. Be better if this were brownstone rather than blackstone, because then you'd just be zipping right along. Now, I'm not really sure what I might even want from the city, because it is a very good early to mid game place, because it's got various pneumaticraft things. It's got some spawners, so you need to keep an eye out all the time for things that are trying to kill you. Okay, our food is getting pretty low. Let's eat back up. And our fire resistance is gone. So we want to get that back up, not just because of the ambient temperature, but also because we're going to likely run into some blazes. Now, I didn't do any forward research on this. I don't know what the different buildings are like. Why are there trapdoors floating in the sky? Okie doke. And I hear blazes already. Hello, Mr. Blaze. Is there anything interesting in there with you? I'm not sure what that thing is. Oh, trying to shoot me. I hear Pigman. I see a skelly over there. Paved blackstone. Oh, there's the piggy. Oh, right, piggies don't show up on the map because they're not by default aggro. They're not necessarily hostile mobs. So they don't show up on my map unless I ask for them. Like if I put all passive mobs in as well. Ooh. It's interesting. Wool. Oh, I appear to be out of water. There we go. Hello, Blaze. Man, there are blazes aplenty in here. Piggy falling from the sky. Whoa. piggy with a bow. I do not appreciate piggy with a bow. It's a nice sized place, though. It would certainly make a nice urban renewal project. Like coming in here, getting them back to their former splendor. That'd be great. Oh, there. I was going to grab that lamp, but not with a blaze. Piggy coming to get... Two piggies coming to get me. And, as you might have learned from Diversity 2's trivia section, pigmen hit harder than the wither. Only by half a heart, but still harder. Whoa. Jeez. These piggies really do want to get me, don't they? This is a nice sized city. Ah, ladders going up to... That makes a lot more sense. Hello, piggy. Oh, because from this side you can't even see them. Oh, that's weird. You can only see the ladders from the one side. Interesting. Okay, so it's past noon. We did a nice run through of the city. I didn't really come for any particular thing. I just wanted to see what the place was like. And what is it like? Danger! Pretty much nothing but danger. And I'm going to hope that this is actually the way home. I suppose I could zoom out on my map. But I have a feeling if I run this way long enough, I will either see my base or something that is very much not my base. And this is pretty much out of goodness. So we go back to the potatoes. How are we doing on speed? About a minute left. That should get us back home. Okay, and here's where we turn left. And home! Home at last. Let's grab our dust and leave things exactly how we found them. Okay. So, we managed to have a bit of an adventure today. I was hoping for more of a Nether adventure, but we went over to the city, saw what there was to see. I have a feeling I'm going to want to reclaim that city at some point. I'm going to go over and not only nullify the various spawners, but also start rebuilding buildings, maybe repopulate it with villagers. I think that would be really fun. But before any of that happens, we'll need to figure out how to, you know, survive over there. Got a bit of a plan. It's a little unorthodox, but it should be tons of fun. Yeah. Yeah, lots of fun. And a little hint, it will likely involve stuff that's going on over there. Yeah. But that's all I've got time for today. Need to get out of here before I start hacking up a lung. And I guess I will see you in the next episode of Crash Landing with that slime.